child, no, we've told you, don't drink the water. Water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. I don't want to read the Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. It's boring. I'd rather go to the gambling house. We join Will et al. In Watermia. Let's keep looking around. I heard that Lance saw someone he knew in town. I guess he went to look for him. Hey, I found something good. Go outside and look behind the house. I feel a little guilty, but... Watermia is very pretty, but I've heard a terrible rumor. They play games with human lives. Phrygia was the same way, but beautiful. Things always have another side to them. Now, I know what she's saying is that Phrygia was the same way in that it was a beautiful town with a dark secret. And I think she's trying to say, like, Watermia, it looks so nice, but it has a dark secret. But the way she phrased it, Phrygia was the same way, but beautiful. It's like this place, but that place actually looked nice, unlike this dub. Meanwhile, the citizens here are like, hey, who are you? What sort of castle did you grow up in? And she's like, I'm a princess, actually. And Neil the Mossy says, the house on this raft gives me an idea for a new invention. Oh, no. What new invention? And here we are in Watermia. Take care of my house. Make yourself at home while I'm gone. I mean, we're not, like, gonna stay here for... What do you say? Something behind the house? Eric? Oh. Kara's diary. It's a secret. Read it? No. Eric's like, nah, I'm gonna read her diary. Woohoo! I'm just like, man, respect people's privacy. Yeah, these guys. Yep, yep. It's like, what do you think I am? I'm not Appa. Appa. I was bitten by a snake when I went to the Great Wall of China. Once the snakes around here bite you, they don't let go. So does that mean, like, if they don't let go, is the snake still biting you? It's like, oh yeah, it's right behind my sprite. You just can't see it. If you're bitten by a snake, you should run around like crazy and he'll let go. That's different from never lets go. That's just hard to get let go. Oh, here's Lance. Will, do you recognize this person? He's my father. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, right. Like, your father? Okay. Oh, yeah, your father, like Lance's father, I think went out in the same expedition as yours. I don't remember, but he also, like, went out exploring and never came back. I went on an expedition with Ullman. Yeah, so he went out with your dad. It was scary, but fun. He seems to have lost his memory. I finally met my lost father, but he doesn't know who you are. Well, wait, I'll go too. I'm preparing Lily's birthday party. I want to finish by dark. Let's go to our room. No, let's keep exploring the town. Sabas. My father's an explorer. Soon he'll find the gold ship and come home. Oh, no. At first, I was gonna be like, the gold ship. Oh, yeah, that thing is, it's not actually gold. It's just full of dead people. I'm like, wait a minute. We found a note, didn't we? On like a skeleton that was like signed by Sabas being like, come home soon, Dad. About that. Yeah. We haven't heard from our father since his last letter 6 months ago. I hope he's okay. Define okay. Do you want your father with, like, skin and organs and, like, breathing and stuff? Or are you okay with him just being a pile of bones? Because depending on what you answer, he might be fine. A crazy old man came here 2 years ago. He just talked on about the Tower of Babel. Was he babbling about the Tower of Babel? Shut up. But that's literally where the word babble comes. Shut up. I heard a huge centipede called a Sandfanger lives in the Great Wall of China. They say fluid from its body can cure anything. Chinese medicine has many strange things, but drinking an insect's bodily fluids. There's an old man in the town who's a little bit crazy. He was with the explorer Ullman on his expedition to the town. Wow, so like everyone knows your dad. They're just like, yeah, Ullman, that guy. And then they're like, and there's this other guy. I believe he has a name. His name is Lance's father. Hello, I'm Lance's father. Lance, so what would his last name be? Lance's father Smith. But you can just call me Lance's father. Crazy old man has gray hair, but they say he's still young. Maybe something bad happened to him. Oh, unless you're talking about someone else? Because Lance's father definitely had orange hair. This is Watermia. The houses are built on rafts. We like to move around. Okay, that's one heck of a, like... We're nomadic, so it's like, oh, so you just, like, wander and don't settle down. Like, oh, no, we built houses. We wander our whole house. Okay, props to you. Soon the baby will be born. Our family goes about their jobs in high spirits. I seem to have caught a little cold. I can't walk down the ladder, please. Okay, dead end there. Did I talk to you? Yeah, you're the one that's like, we like to travel. That's not moving right now. Okay. You're saying the same thing she did. We drink this water, cook with it, wash with it. So I guess you're on a lake then, if you're drinking the water. No, we just have very high sodium. Water never stays in the same place. It's always moving and cleansing itself. We want to live like the water. Sure you do. I want to live like the red jewel. Hello? This leaf is full. Find another if you want to ride. Hey, I'm leafing here. Gets out of the way, you. Turn into Friedan. You walk back and like, everyone's like, ah! I guess Eric saw you as Friedan, the vampire fight. Which I still wonder, if you don't do that fight as Friedan, does he have a, like, did they program in a different thing, like, to at least skip the line, or is it, you know, knowing this game with, like, the whole, like, they're talking and it just goes straight into narration, they probably didn't, like, I must keep Will's secret, and you're like, what secret? Kya, kya, kya. This animal is called a krook. It's good for crossing the desert. It can live without food or water for a long time. So it's like a camel in mechanics, but it's got like almost like a kangaroo style posture with horns. I don't know, they're cool. I like them. Is there something wrong? This is a gambling house. A child would have to be very poor to come to this place. What? I mean, like, yes, I get you're saying, like, this is a den, a hive of scum and villainy. Desert? Game? I don't think this is the desert. I think that this is... Oh, this my other red jewel. I think this is literally a building on a lake. But, you know, sure, call it a desert. Life is like a gamble. Make one mistake and you're on the road to ruin. People do that unconsciously. As you can see, it's a drinking contest. They bet on who will win. I like that the music's all like the fighting dungeon, like da 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 da. It's just two guys drinking. Betting small money won't make you big money. Of course, if you want to risk your life, you can make a fortune. If you need a lot of money, go to the raft at the outside of this building. Human life is not such a simple thing. You shouldn't waste your life on gambling, says the guy in here gambling. Ah, hi, I'm Gem. Oh, here. It's a rare jewel. Now you have 29. Yeah. I get one thing at 30, right? Yeah. You can still do it. What? I mean, and it like if it's a drinking contest, like I realize it's supposed to be like, you know, chugging beer or whatever, but I don't know. They look like little like wine glasses of eggnog or something. Which I mean, yeah, traditionally, you know, like spiked with stuff, but still, it's like I don't know. It's like a very maybe it's more like a goblet. Actually, it kind of just looks like a goblet with a straight up egg in it. It's a drinking contest. What are you drinking? Eggs. Like purified, liquefied, blended? No. You just egg, egg. No wonder people are betting on this. Down, down. Raft. I want to take a leaf, but I don't know the magic words to make it go. Hello. Let's have Lily's birthday party while we're all together. Oh wait, Lance, I think I remember like I started Lance, I think, with like the low voice back in the cave in South Cape, and it's like, ah, yes, I'm Lance. Let's have Lily's birthday. And now he's like, man, Eric's like, don't steal my voice. Let's have Lily's birthday party where we're all together. That seems like a good idea. Yes, that's how parties work. What? Everyone remembered my birthday? I mean, Lance did. I don't know that anyone else did, but sure. What? Didn't you expect it? Everyone kept it secret to surprise you. Hey, Kara, bring that. That whole wardrobe, just bring it over here. That's a really big cake. Birthday cake, Neil made it. Ugh. My first cake. Ugh. It was harder than building an airplane. It's about the same as building an airplane. Baking is science. Cooking is art. Baking is science. Thank you, everyone. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. So began Lily's little birthday party. Wow, kind of condescending there, Will/narrator. It was her little birthday party. Maybe it's the biggest party in terms of like happiness and spirit. Oh, you ever think of that? The end of the party. No one touched the cake. What? Lily, could I talk to you for a minute? I'll wait outside. Huh? I wonder what. No, you don't. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Ah, so romantic. What? You're not yourself, relax. You're right, I'm not myself right now. This is your birthday present, I hope you like it. Oh, Lance, a bouquet of roses. Wait, didn't I tell him to make a necklace? I mean, it doesn't matter what you tell him, he always does the same thing either way. There is a necklace later, I remember. Maybe that's... I guess I forgot that he gives her flowers first. Because there's definitely a necklace later, which is why I picked it in the first place. Rosebuds, they'll open up into roses. Yeah. Yes, that's how rosebuds work. They smell wonderful. Where did you get them? I mean, I guess Watermia is a big enough city. They probably have like trade and commerce and stuff. Because I'm gonna be like, before this, you were stuck in the tunnels, and like you got to Angel Village, but like in the tunnels there was nothing but those like mushrooms. So either there were some flowers in Angel Village that we didn't see, or you had to have gotten them here in Watermia. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm ruining you guys' moment. Sorry. Thank you. They're beautiful. I mean, thank you. They're beautiful. I have another present. Something I want to tell you. What? Yes, the words are harder to say than a tongue twister. Lily, I love you. You don't have to answer right away. You didn't ask her a question. You told her a statement. There's nothing to answer, but sure. Again, I'm sorry, ruining your moment. Keep going. But I wanted to tell you how I feel. Peace out, bye! Ellie, wait! Oh, I had to stop myself from laughing because I knew what was about to happen. He had no idea what had happened. I don't know why this is not like narrator. This is like Will. Like he's like staring out the window and he's like, He had no idea. Yeah, this whole scene, like, Lily, I love you, and she's just like... Have you played, have you watched this guy's StarTrain Silver stream, Lance? Why? What about it? Because Ninja vanish! That day, Lily didn't come back to her room. So in the morning, everyone's like, yes, Will, we were here. You can stop narrating to us. When I awoke, Lance disappeared. What happened to Lance? And Lily? I'm worried. As you should be. Hey, I found something. Yeah, shut up. The house on this raft gives me a night. Okay, so they're like, I've got this new invention. I'm still looking at her diary. And Kara's like, what happened to our friends? They just disappeared. Will, can you maybe go investigate this? Because these other two stupid people don't seem to care. Now I forget what flags I need to set before I can go to the next dungeon. I can't go there yet, can I? No. This does make me a little confused. They drink the water. Because I was going to say, like, there's probably the ocean. I get, like, we wash with it and cook with it and stuff. But, like, Watermia is clearly on the ocean. But they're drinking it? Like, see, so yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you can, like, you know, turn salt water, you know, there's various ways to desalinate it, but... yeah, we drink this water, we cook with it. Like, child, no, we've told you, don't drink the water. Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. I don't want to read the Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. It's boring. I'd rather go to the gambling house. Where do I go? I know overall what I'm supposed to do, I just don't... Yeah, after running around the whole village talking to every single person again, the answer was here all along. In your inventory. That the game didn't tell you, like, the game didn't tell you that Lance gave you a letter. And you just are like, they make you stumble around until you open your inventory and are like, hey, look, I have this thing that you could have told me about, like, hey, Lance left me a letter, or like, wow, there's something in my pocket that wasn't there before. No, just no indication at all. Okay, Lance. I'm going to the Great Wall of China. I intended to keep it secret, but I told Will just in case. I'm putting this letter in his luggage, but he probably won't notice. The townspeople say there's some kind of cure for my father at the Great Wall. It's a long journey, but I'd go anywhere if it would help him. Don't worry about me. P.S. By the way, Lily has left me. Yeah. I mean, well, I was gonna see. To be fair, she hasn't left you because you were never together. On the other hand, no, she did literally turn into a dandelion and fly away from you. That's kind of like leaving you. Now what do I have to do? Because I still have to do the thing. Oh, I can't just straight up go to the Great... It must be after the Great Wall, then. And here we are. China's Great Wall. You mean the Great Wall of China? No. This is just a wall that's in China. It is China's Great Wall. I followed Lance's trail, by which I mean he went to the place he said he was going, but sure. A corridor stretched to the distant horizon. That's not what I intended to do. Say this wall, it's pretty great. Blah. Blah. Eyeballs. Forgot they did that. Alright, well, we'll just do that. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess they're not actually humans, because it's gonna be like, okay, it makes sense there's like these demon fireball things, and they're attacking you because they're demons, but like, these archers, they look kind of human. Why are they just like, yeah, here's a random boy, I'm gonna shoot him in the face with an arrow? Not be like, hey, could you like leave? This isn't where you belong. Nah, just straight to shoot him in the face. But like, I guess presumably they're demons that are just more human looking than the other demons we've encountered. Ah. The Moo people turned into monsters. The Moon tribe turned into ghostly spirits from the comet's light. These people, they just turned into like other people. Bah! Slide! The humans were the real monsters all along. No, it's literally demons are the real monsters all along. Well, okay. Are vampires demons, though? Because we learned that the vampires were the ones in like, charge of the slave trade. So, were demons the real monsters all along, or were vampires the real monsters all along? Also, 1, 2... And then I came in over there. Okay, so there's 2 places I can go. Okay. Hello. What's the vampire lore? Do they start as humans? I don't know. You know as much as me from watching this. There are vampires with a fountain of blood in the undersea palace, and they strapped Eric to a bomb. A small stone falls. This is part of the necklace Lance made for... See, I told you that the necklace was involved, which is why I picked it before. I picked up the stones. Did you, though? You actually did. Lance made this necklace for Lily. And then she is like, bye. Oh, no. And ha! Wait, that did 15. So that does more now? Before that didn't do as much. Yeah, that did 15. On the other hand, the slide does hit twice. So it still does more. Okay. Good to know if like boss fights a one-off hit. Psycho Dash does more than the Psycho Slider. Ow. Go this way. Ow. I have an arrow sticking out of my forehead. I don't like it. Fire. How many more enemies are on this screen? Anyway, 2, okay. That's... It's like they're going on forever. There can't be that many more, and like, there isn't. There's only 2. Okay then. Good talk. There you are. Why did I not do my Psycho Dash? I don't know. Give me a defense boost. Thank you. Ow. Bad spears. Okay. Next screen. Okay. Guess we're going down a hole. Whee! The very big hole. Well, I hope you don't need your ankles. Or your knees. Or your... Oh, all my bones. Nah, Will's fine. Now, how did Lance get through here? Like, yeah, you can get through here because you're like the chosen one of destiny with the dark power inside you. So you could just be like, near and just like superhero landing and just shockwave, like, I am Will. But Lance? Like, if Lance fell down there, he would turn into paste. Some of these are real, by the way. Real. I mean, I don't know if anyone... Yeah, there he is. I see you. I guess Lance somehow got over the, like, 2-foot-tall ramp that you're just like, I can't do it. It's too much, guys. And Lance is like, why don't you just, like, climb over it? Well, it's steep, so crawl over it. And Will's like, what? I don't... What? I can't do that. Wait, did I come up here? Yeah, Alright. Up staircase, up staircase. Let's behind door number 1. Ow. Another door. I'm gonna try the other way. Like, yeah, I could just keep, but I feel like this game's usually good, but like, yeah, you pick the wrong way, and it's just like, here's your treasure, here's your dead end, here's your red jewel. It doesn't make you, like, go a long way for it. Snake, that's a lot of ways to go. No, 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 no. See, it is like a soap opera, only with, like, demons and comets full of dark energy. See, if there were soap operas like that, then I'd be more interested. Oh, okay, he went that way. We can tell because of his necklace piece. So let's check every way that's not that way first. Oh. It's literally just a butt. Gotta watch your video opera, your soap gamers, soap games. I do think you need to watch your soap games. My stories. All right, that presumably did something great. So just this one then at the end, yeah. Please give me a health up. I'd like to not die, please. There's still 2 guys. Oh, hi. He's like, what the? How did you get behind me? I've been guarding this waist-high ramp this whole time. Please, health up, please. Please, I really need the health up. Thank goodness. Now watch there be a save point at the next screen anyways, but... Meow. Oh, hey, it's Lily. Hi. Are you looking for Lance? I'll go with you. It's been a long time since I borrowed your pocket. Not that long, actually. Let's go. I mean, because you did it in Moo. And then you're like, I'm sorry, I couldn't help during the vampire fight. I'm like, yeah, that's okay. There were vampires. I wouldn't expect you to help. You don't have magic powers the same way I... Okay, yeah. Wait, you don't have magic powers. Yes, she does. She literally just turned into a dandelion into your pocket. She got some powers. But, yeah, it's like, it's not been that long. You found an herb, which again we want to save. Oh, great. As many of them as we can for the bonus special super dungeon at the end. Run! Oh, yeah, I guess I could have gone up right there. We have enemies to fight. Gotta get them delicious power-ups. There are a lot of guys here. See, if I did things the correct way, I wouldn't be getting all these demon snake archer things. Yeah. Up we go. Now this time, we run really fast and keep running. Woo! Yeah, and then it does that. Now, I forget if you can do anything here yet. I don't remember. Nope. Strike. I can't quite reach it. If only I had a longer, something like a sword or something. Oh, well, can't do anything about it. The end. You're stuck. Okay, a bunch of ways down on stairs, and then this. Let's just... So, right here. That gets us down here. Now, do any of these actually matter? Because, like, all of them look like you fall short, so it shouldn't matter, right? Unless it's like you want to not fall in the... I don't know. Whatever, we got where we needed to go. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will give you some advice on how to properly use the power-up so you don't kill yourself. I mean, you're fine. I'm sure you're a smart kid. But just in case, Will's power is the spin dash. Use this to climb hills and jump. There are many hills at the Great Wall of China. Try everything. You didn't actually tell me how to use it. Just that I can. Spin dash can now be used. Only young Will can use the spin dash because Frieden gets a little motion sick and he's like, spin, spin, blah. I might be Dark Knight Frieden, Eternal Warrior, but even I can have problems. Spin your body to send enemies flying and use the recoil to climb hills. Attack into L and R. Okay. And then once I'm glowing? Yeah. Now I got it. Okay, so you do it, and then you have to, like, mash L and R back. It's like you're... Okay. I got you. Oh, I need to... Wait, what? What do I need to do? I need to pick the other one, right? This one? There we go. So now we can backtrack. Oh, okay, gotta wait. Wait till you're at full glowing potential and then do that. Ah. How much does this hurt an enemy, I wonder? 9, so it doesn't hurt a lot, but it does keep you going forward. Oh. Okay, let's keep going down. Ow. Stop that. Okay, what do we got here? That opens that. Then you probably need to go fast and blah, 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 blah. So let's see what's over here first. Monsters. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Let's go and kill some more demons. Let's go and kill some... I can't reach that one, can I? Yeah. One more hit. Oh, come on. One more hit. Okay. That. Ow. No. Hey, there we go. And now we turn into Frieden. Yeah. Would you like to turn into Dark Knight Frieden? I would, thank you. I've heard there's a gigantic centipede here. And drinking its fluids can cure any disease. Did they say disease or ailment? Because I was gonna say, like, if Lance's father is just, like, he can't remember anything, but, like, what if that's just, like, a psychological response and he's, like, blocking it out? That's not really a disease. You know, would the fluid that cures anything cure that if it's just a trauma response? Well, and that's why I say, like, if it's a, like, just, this cures everything, then yeah, it would. If it's a, this cures any disease, then no, it wouldn't, so. Lance, I hope you know what you're doing, and you don't, which is why I'm coming this way. Huh? Oh, right. I can do this. Ah! Like, I'm at a dead end. There's nothing else to do. How about kill the guy and he'll open up a path for me? That seems like a smart idea. Yoink. Thank you. Hey, you. Get back over. Fine. Yeah. Stab a guy in the eye. Make the archer want to cry. Good song, Redan, good song. Oh. So then go like that. And like this. And then like that. One of these is fake. Not yet. But one of them is. You. It is you. No, it's not. Okay. Oh. No. Not. Can I pull both at once? Probably not, right? Oh, I can. Never mind. That's easy then. Like, how do I... Oh. Oh, that's what it is. And then you hit that and then they all become real. How many left? One more. One more demon for Frida to stab. Let's go do it. I hope he won't be mad. Mad Freedom, you got all sorts of songs today. Good job, buddy. Oh yeah, the fire guy. We've already seen him. You're technically killing humans here. Those archers are just doing their job. Yeah, but they're demon archers anyways. They give us power-up things. I was talking with Chad earlier, Tal. It's like, these archers are... It's like the light of the comet changes things into demons, and like, the Moon Tribe turns into ghostly forms, and the Moo Tribe turns into all the various things that you found in Moo, and then like, these guys are just like, I turned from this guy into a different guy. Thanks, light of the dark comet. And meanwhile, you're just like, you're a demon! Stab. They were petrified just so they could stay alive for ages. And then I go and kill them. And they're like, hey. Yeah, it's not explained about like if the demons here are new or old demons. Presumably old, because the comet hasn't yet reached Earth this cycle. It's still on its way. Because like all the dudes in Moo and stuff are from last time. Fine. There. Now I can. Yeah. Maybe that's 6 left. Okay. So we've got 1 down there. I think that's where it came from, right? Probably. I'll just assume it was. And if I'm missing the demon at the end, I'll go search for it. But I know I have all like the red jewels and stuff, so I'm probably not missing any treasures. And finally, you. Ooh, I could use the heal, thank you. Like, I do not, like, I mean, I remember, oh, hello. That this place goes on for a bit. Presumably I need to use your thing, like, but I thought we already fought the centipede by this point. I guess not. Because I was like, yeah, like I remember you go in and you do some jumping and then it's like, okay, and then you get your twirling ability. And then I thought you just sort of fought the centipede right after that, but clearly there's this whole 3rd screen or 4th screen or whatever I'm on that I didn't remember at all. Meow. Whee! Okay, here's the boss fight. Alright, so there wasn't that much more. It's just 1 extra screen of stuff. They're just like, you're like, alright, I'm ready to take a boss. Come on, Freedan, let's go. Grab your sword. And Guy's like, sit down. Well, you get this one. But I'd rather have Freedan. No. Suddenly, Zelda boss. And I gotta line up correctly. Up, and then you come down again. I remember that. I gotta remember your patterns. There we go. I got a hit. Yeah. Friedan doesn't want to, and Gaia says, yeah, I don't care. Did I stutter? Will, it's your turn. Alright. You can't do it sideways. I thought maybe, but... just... Like, it's not a hard boss fight. There we go. Then you can kill off the little dude. It also seems a little like, I always thought it's kind of like, yeah, okay, it's this like demon centipede monster thing. So of course you have to smite it in good video game protagonist fashion, but when they're like the liquids, juices of the centipede can cure anything, and then you just kill it straight up. Like, maybe you could have just, like, cut off one of its legs, taken its blood, and then left. It seems like maybe a creature that cures any disease might be a little better left alive. I mean, I guess, though, it's still, like, I don't know, but then it's like, okay, but it's a demon, so you have to kill it. But yeah, but if it's such a bad demon, why are you allowing Lance to use it? Like, it's either a problem enough that you shouldn't let Lance give it to his dad, or it's not a problem and you shouldn't kill the whole, like, thing. You defeated the Sandfanger. Look, a mystic statue. Okay, well, I mean, I guess, like, it ate the mystic statue, which is why you have to, like, blow it up to get, because it's like, if it's the mystic statue is just, like, over there, and you're like, fight, 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 yeah, I beat this thing. Oh, hey, also one of those things over there. I didn't notice it till now. The exploding centipede, the fire of the explosion caught the light of the mystic statue. Or the mystic statue caught the light of the explosion, yes. I don't know, it's magical. It could have its own light source. Lance. Lance. Hi. Aw, the lovebirds are reunited. You're crazy, I've been worried sick. What if you'd been attacked? Sorry to have worried you, but I got some medicine to cure my father. Already, you're selfish. Oh, that stone. You follow the stone chips, the trail leads here. You can have them back. Lance whispers. Will you take care of Lily for me? What? He like does this whole thing like, I'm gonna confess my love to Lily, and then she vanishes, and then she comes back, and she's worried, and you're like, here's your gift to Lily, and he's like, thanks, Will. You take care of her instead. Lance, I think I have an idea of why maybe your love life isn't working out. Yeah, you do your thing. Will's like, I'm done with this, bye. I got enough drama between me and Kara. I don't need to deal with your drama, too. I was saved thanks to these stones. This was the necklace I made for you. And then, you know, you ditched me. There aren't many necklace stones left. Will you take them? Lance, fixing the necklace, puts it around her neck. And... ah! Not again! I won't run this time. This happened so suddenly. I didn't know what to do. I mean, okay, yes, it happened suddenly. It came out of the blue. Like, it's like, let's just throw her a birthday party, and then he confesses his love to her, like... So yes, it came out of the blue and was sudden, but at the same time, like... She already said back in the Angel Village when you're like, why are you still on this journey? And she's like, I started because of whatever, and like, but now I've got my own secrets, tee-hee type of thing. Like, I don't want to show my face now. I'm crying from happiness. How does that work? Like, so she turns into like this dandelion flower fluff. And like, okay, like transformation, whatever, it's magic, that's fine. If she's crying as a human, or in human form, And she says she's doing it still now as a dandelion. What is happening to the tears? Because she's like, I don't want to show you that I'm crying. It's like, are the tears just like dripping off of the dandelion, or do they like just vanish into this magical void? She's like, I can transform me, but not my tears. So they just kind of get blasted off in the dark realm because magic is just like, I don't know what to do with this. I've always felt there was something different about you. It's your orange hair and green text. I feel I know what the difference is. Yeah, I just told you what it was. I want to give you an answer to the thing that you didn't actually ask a question about, but... Sorry, I'm ruining their moment again. I love you too. Oh, who could have seen that coming? I want to be with you forever. Wow, I've never felt this way before. It's like a million summer days. Oh, I feel the same way. Let's go back to the village. I'm sure everyone's worried about. And like, as a kid, you're just like, aw, like, they like each other and they're together now. How wonderful. And like, I mean, I'm still, you know, overall, like, I like a sappy romance in my video game. I don't have anything against it, but like, now that I'm in my late 30s and I'm like, they literally celebrated her 15th birthday. And she's just like, I love you and want to be with you forever. And I'm like, I remember being 15 and I don't know that this is as smart idea as you whatever, I'm not gonna ruin their parade. Plus, I guess it's also different in this game versus other games, because like if it's like a standard RPG and it's like the two kids fall in love and like, we're gonna be together forever, and you're like, but I guess the whole like quintet trilogy is about like enduring love past the gate. Well, not about, but one of the themes is, you know, just like the same way, you know, Blazer and Lisa is gonna make Anna big. No, that's what I mistakenly called her in the first place. Like Blazer and Lisa, they're not around in this universe, this time period, this whatever, but, you know, it still kind of parallels what Will and Kara have, which then... So, you know... Maybe the fact they're 15 doesn't matter because, you know, it's through the ages, their love endures. Still just seems a little like... I'm not saying you're wrong, but maybe before you say you'll be together forever, like, date a few years first. Just a thought. And Kara's like, I don't care about any of that metaphysical analysis. A crux an odd animal. Good job, Kara. Bring me back on track. Do you want your father with, like, skin and organs and, like, breathing and stuff? Or are you okay with him just being a pile of bones? Because depending on what you answer, he might be fine.